Hey, this is Stevie Wong here in Chicago, and watch my exclusive interviews with the cast and crew of Public Enemies. As a technical choice, was it something that you planned from the beginning to use the HD cameras? And
No,
was it,
no.
what made you decide?
I actually thought I'd shoot it on film, and we shot some tests early on. Black car, rain on it. It had to be raining out in Los Angeles. People dressed up in some wardrobe, a period, 1933 Buick, and we were looking at it, and right away the film felt like I was looking at a period movie, meaning I was distanced and looking through an amber lens at something from the past. And the high def felt like I am in 1933, and I could walk to that car and put my hand on it and open the door. That's what I wanted. The ambition is to, and the challenge of the work was to try to bring audience into this. Like, this is really happening. You're a participant in it. This is right now. This is the experiences of John Dillinger, what he's feeling, this trying to hold on to this beauty he's found in his life, at the same time as taking down banks and being assaulted, and the whole power of the federal government trying to find him. As meat as I could make it, I wanted to feel like it's immediate. That's occurring right in front of you.
Did you feel that by making this choice, then, did it free you as a filmmaker, and did it also make it more interesting for the actors?
No,
Because then you can get in.
didn't free me. It didn't affect the acting. What it does do is I felt it delivered us into something that feels like life right in front of you. It kind of helped me try to bring audience into the experiences of John Dillinger. Homer Van Meter is standing in front of a bank, and he's guarding the front. He's got a BAR, Browning automatic rifle, concealed behind him in a long coat. A police car drives up, and as the camera moves in and in and in, you see an expression on his face. You see the stubble of his beard, and you kind of get this. You know exactly what he's feeling. He's feeling alarm, and he's a pro, and he's cold-blooded, and he taps the window behind him, and Pete Pierpont in the bank says, "We got company. The police just showed up," and so you don't get that if you're shooting film. It tends to be removed. I want to do exactly the opposite.
What do you think the fascination is with a character like John Dillinger? I mean, what did he represent? And do you feel like if the story now, telling the story to an audience that may not even know about him, what do you think they might get out of this?
I mean, he was, what the fascination with him is that, first of all, he was immensely popular in his lifetime. I mean, he was, during this run, second most recognized figure in America after the president. He was regarded as something of an outlaw hero. Radio commentators applauded his exploits or were begrudgingly admiring of it, ridiculed the police who could never lay a glove on him. But more importantly, it's the allure of him is that he struggled successfully in a way to hold on to beauty in his life as he found it, which was for him this relationship with Billy Frechette. And as he was shot and wounded, and then his pals got taken down or arrested or were killed off, and it was he alone. He had a spirit that was invincible and maintained this audacity and this crazy charisma and sense of humor and the face of it. He would tail the head of the Indiana State Police, who was on him all the time, who spoke with a stutter. And when he and Red had nothing to do, they would just surveil this guy and follow him around. Then they'd call him up and they'd say, "Hello, you stuttering bastard. We saw you ate lunch yesterday at so-and-so, didn't you? This guy's chasing all over the country." And you're right, when he busted out of the Crown Point jail and sang, the last roundup, he also said, this Ford V8, it's the best getaway car in America. I'm going to write a letter. And he did. He wrote a letter to Henry Ford saying, "Dear Henry Ford, you make the best goddamn getaway car in America. Nobody would know that better than me. Yours truly, John Dillinger." So, I mean, there's an audacity to the guy, And this life that burns so brightly and so intensely and is moving so fast, It's holding up a bank for 2 weeks later, they're shot up, and a week later they hold up another bank in the other part of the country. Only lasts 13 months. The whole first crew that he broke out of prison, Pete Pierpont, they were on the street for a whole 11 weeks. The whole run was only 11 weeks long. So it was an intense ride.